Yeah, hi there. These comments are for AA. I'm just using your initials for privacy purposes, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons from the 7-step system to pass the Toefl IBT. And let's take a look at your situation. So how are you doing, Mr. Bukhoff? I wish you're doing fine. My name is, I'd like to ask you about your published books, how to buy them. I'm interested in taking the Toefl test. Here are my 2 questions. I'd like to know your Toefl test published books. I am from Kuwait. What is the possible way to have them? I was wondering where I could register for the PBT. I guess I would score more compared to IBT. I've logged to the official Toefl site and it did not help. The problem is, okay, let me answer your first question. I don't really have any published books. I have some ebooks I use as part of my online Toefl course. So if you want to get my instruction, remember, I don't need any books, because my students, they're completing speaking practice tests online. They want me to talk to them like I'm talking to you. They want to get audio comments about their speaking. They want to get comments about their writing and all of that. So if you want to join my online course, simply go to onlinetoeflcourse.com and you can learn more about that. So the only way you can get access to my teaching materials is to become one of my students by joining my course at onlinetoeflcourse.com. Okay, number 2, you say, I'm wondering, where could I register for the PBT? And you mean the paper-based Toefl. I guess I will score more compared to the IBT. Maybe not. You'd be surprised. So I've logged to the official Toefl site and it did not help. The paper-based Toefl is probably not the test that you want, because the score that you get is not really valid anywhere. Now let me just give you an example. I teach at California State University, San Bernardino, and at my university we do have the PBT test. But you can't register it. You can't register for this test through ETS. You have to register for it directly at our university. The only thing that ETS will do, we get the test materials for the PBT. Our students take the test. We send the materials back to ETS. They score it. Then they send it back to us, and they don't want anything more to do with it. They don't even keep the results. They don't even remember the results. They just send us the results. So the paper-based Toefl is only good at certain universities. So a student at California State University, San Bernardino, who takes the paper-based Toefl, it's only good for admission into that specific school, not anywhere else. So if you take the IBT, that is the international Toefl exam, and that score will be good at more than 3,000 or 4,000 universities all across United States, England, New Zealand, and so on. That's probably what you're looking for. So that's pretty much all I can tell you about that. That's why you can't find any information about the PBT at the ets.toefl.org website, because they no longer offer it. So you'd have to find a specific university that you want to attend and then see if they offer the PBT at that specific school and see what the requirement is. Then you take that test for that school to try to meet that requirement. All right, I'd love to have you as one of my students. Remember, if you're serious about improving your academic English language proficiency, I have over 700 lessons to help you improve vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, reading, listening, writing, and speaking areas. All right?